All right. Good afternoon, fans of the United Soccer League of Pennsylvania. For Week 8, we play at Westchester Henderson High School. The home side, Westtown FC in white. The away side, Ukrainian National Majors in the black and red. I'm Phil Bowden. Today's Game and Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Today is the halfway point for the league. Everybody trying to scrape together as many points as they can before the end of December. The last time these teams met, the beginning of this campaign, the first match of the season back in September, was a 4-2 victory for the Ukis. And that was at their home stadium. Now, Westtown at home. What can they do? A shot early on. That one whizzes wide. I expect this rematch to be very similar in terms of aggressiveness and openness in terms of how these teams attack. Our referee for today is John, there in the middle. We were discussing a little bit before the pitch conditions in terms of the width of the pitch. It's going to be pretty condensed, so we'll be looking to see how these squads play in really tight spaces. During their warm-ups, they were doing the drills where they're in the box, they're just quickly one touching it around each other, getting those one-touch passes in. They're going to have to utilize that here this afternoon to work through some of these tight corridors. Some of where the 18-yard boxes are a little bit close to the touchline, so you have to be careful if you're on the defense, making some of those challenges. We see we go wide here. That one finds the mark. The defense is on. The shot could be on as well, but that one cut out. Find a release man, and that is Micah Knob, manager, player, founder. Guy's been doing it all. The ball on now here for Westtown. The sliding challenge stops the danger in the first corner of the map here for the home side. Number 7, that is Phil Obong Odudo Yang, aka just Phil. Which, hey, you know what? I appreciate that. He has 1 goal on the season. They're going to need those goals here today. Let's see how this corner pans out. Doesn't pan too much, right into the waiting arms of Klokov, the goalkeeper here for the Ukrainians. He finds an outlet ball, tries to go around the defender. Good strength here from Westtown. Try to find Phil again. That one can't be picked up. Cleared once more by Klokov. Looks like his outlet will be Adam Green here, number 15. Will be a constant threat on this left-hand side as he switches the pace of play now. That is Brian Wienhard, number 5 there for the Ukrainians. He has a goal on the season. The Ukrainians find themselves 4th place in this division out of 5. Not exactly where they want to be for this historic club. They've scored a ton, 11 on the season. The problem is they can't keep the ball out of the back of their own net. 15 goals against for the away side. So there's no problem with the strikes from their folks up top, especially Karchuk, number 10. So look for him to get the ball at his feet. More often than not, he has 3 on the season. It's about what their defensive structure is going to be looking like today. A long throw in from Green. A couple of members rise up to meet it. There will be a desperate clearance here for Westtown. Phil. He goes back. Even if you do go back, there's not much room for the defense to kind of spread out the formations here. Have to be quick on the ball. A lot of off-ball movement for these teams today. Micah doing his best to clear. Only goes back to the waiting arms of the away side. Filikowski, number 21 here for the black and red. Tried to push that one up, but ran out of space. Reset here for the Ukrainians. That one stopped up there by Max Harkey. Captain here for Westtown FC, the home side in white, is Uche Onyandor. He's number 8. He's in the center of the pitch here now. We're in that blue armband. Going to hear him be very vocal throughout this match. He's going to have to be to keep his side coordinated in these tight corridors. On the flip side for the Ukrainians, Ostapchuk, number 7. He's wearing the yellow armband there. Long ball through. No runners there to meet it. I was talking to the coach of the Ukrainians right before this, Nima. I asked him, what formation are you going with today? And he said, Phil, I'm not sure. Got to see how the players are feeling, get some input for them. Usually go with a 4-3-3. That time, the run from Hovington offsides. So 4-3-3, let's see if that pans out. Form on the other side, Westtown going with the tried and true 4-4-2. These are very simple formations for this game today. I think that's okay. You got to deal with some pitch and rain in the forecast. Some things to come in this one. Micah, that was a nice flip around. We'll talk about him in a few when we have some time to do so, about how he started the Westtown club right now. The challenge there from Hovington. Long ball here to Green, brings it down nicely. Like we talked about, those tiny bits of space, every trap, every touch forward has to be right there in front of you. That one falls to Phil. The 7's going at it. A good challenge there from the captain, Ostapchuk. And it will be the second corner of the match. This looks to be possibly an in-swinger here from Hovington. He swings it to the back post. That one out of bounds. Westtown, only 3 goals so far on the season. 2 of those came against the Ukrainian nationals in that first game of the campaign. So the door's open for them today, especially at home. Figured they have at least one in them. If you're a fan of this squad, you want to see that early. Could come from number 7, Phil. He has one on the season. Or Tim Yarosh. He's number 4. The run held. Nice poking challenge there. Still remains with the away side. That ball crossed in. The intended target was Green, but it falls to the Ukrainians. Good stop there. And that is James Roberts with a big save. That's his first of the game. Number 9 with that half volley for the Ukrainians, Smolich. You'll be seeing him check to the ball. He was warming up in the shooting drills before this. He had a cracked shot. So he'll be taking it from distance, especially in this smaller pitch. That one goes out of bounds. We'll get it restarted here. Ostapchuk to Weinhardt. Creates a little bit of space here. Ostapchuk. That's Tedesse. He moves that one on. Goes to the waiting arms of Roberts once again. Those long balls over the top, we see it a lot in some of these grassroots leagues. Today, not going to be the case. That one-touch passing, that futsal skill, going to need to come into play. Micah tries to bring that down, gets stopped up. Feeling a little bit of the mist now here, friend. Of course, I'm always joined by hometown hero, Nick Kraus, cameraman, producer. doing it all behind the scenes, capturing the action for us. No stop jump. There's a long ball from Weinhardt. Clear up the pitch. Dominating that midfield is Onyedor. He's going to be camped out in that center circle, I feel like, more often than not. It's definitely been a 4-4-2 here for the white team in white. That's a clatter of bodies. I was talking to referee John before this, and he mentioned probably going to see a lot of collisions today, a lot of strong tackles, hopefully nothing malicious, but definitely with this condensed space, bodies will be colliding for sure. Pressure on here for the home side. Where's the outlet? They find it in the captain. He's under pressure though. That one hoofed up the pitch. That one kept in by Covington. On sides here is Westtown. They go for goal. Shot. Kick save. Shot on that one was Harke. Looks like we'll have a couple substitutions here, or just one substitution and then a switch of personnel in terms of positioning. That will be number 3, Jared McIntyre, who enters the fray. Long ball in there from Covington. A punch out. Not far enough from Klokov. Onyedor wins it back for his side. That's clean. Goes out wide. And how do they cut this ball in? Grounded shots. Trickles wide. All right, a few shots here. Some life for the home side. I'll also be looking at the keepers today, folks. See how they handle a lot of this pressure. I mean, with the pitch so small, they're going to be constantly under threat. Sometimes as a keeper, you love that. And the palms sting a little bit. You always feel like you're involved in the game instead of just waiting around. So they'll be locked in and focused in this one, I'm sure. Westtown to restart us here. Micah battling through traffic. That will be Steffens, number 23, that defensive line for Westtown, trying to help him out. For now, though, we have the Ukrainians on the attack. Samulich, he always has that eye for goal, just to kind of find the pocket of space. He can't. Patience here from the team in white. That is number 5 for Chiheimer. He tries to move that forward to McIntyre. That one out of bounds. Foul is called in the midst of all that. And a quick restart here for the black and red. Marculo. He goes back. Tedesse. Good give and go here. Have to have those combination plays in your back pocket. Marculo again. He's looking for a willing runner. Finds it. And Weinhardt, that one just beyond him. Passes gonna have to be pinpoints. Those long balls always had a low percentage chance to begin with, but on this field, even more so. That one put back in the fray. Westtown couldn't deal with it. Marculo, he goes against his opposite number, and that's Judah Knob. Falls here to Adam Green, though, in a dangerous area. Phil with a strong challenge. He has to use his pace here as well. This guy can do it all. Covington, a good skip over. The advantage played here. Now it's called. Covington. He gets into some words with Tedesse. Let's see how referee John handles this one. He was hoping it wouldn't get too feisty. It's already starting. Let's see. This could change the course of the match, this call. Captain Oyedor. Not having too many words right now. I think if it happens again, he's going to be looking for a call next time. Oyedor. He's going to look for the back post. He swings it in. That one. Filandowski changes up. That one's never going to be called on this pitch. Phil with it now. Nice ball in. Just need to be a little bit wider there for the overlapping run. Clock off. Put it back into play. There's Frick. He lays it off the captain. Out wide again here for Phil. Tries to work around Filankowski. That one stopped up. Frick. He moves on now. That one, a long ball in. Can Steffens handle it? No, the ball in here for the Ukrainians. A kick save. Roberts keeps the sides level. Sharif, number 13 for the black and red. A lot to do. Working through multitudes of challenges, and he wins his side a corner. Will be Adam Green for the first corner on the match for the away side. He swings that one. Doesn't get past the first defender. Recycled in here. Tedesse. He looks for one. That ball rolling out of bounds. Harkey. He swings that up. So always running. Hobton. Those two are going to be fighting all day long. I'm looking forward to that. A good step here from Micah. Almost had the challenge in. That ball squared and then cleared. On Yedor. Steffens, he tries to one-time it. Off the mark. Sharif. He can't bring it down clean. Green with the run. He had to step on, and it's a desperate challenge there from Westtown. It had to be perfect, and it was. Judah Knob, number 2 with that challenge. Brother of Micah. Those two working together. Tedesse slipping on this pitch as the rain is falling a little bit. McIntyre. Good step there from Filankowski. Harkey. Clips that one on. Covington was going to be off, but referee allows the play to go. Marculo. He puts it back there for McDermott. Judenab thought his keeper was coming, but he's going to have to shield that one out of bounds. He's able to do so. Got another slew of substitutes in here. Pretty early on in this match. McDermott, Weinhardt. They'll take a seat on the pine. Let's see who comes in for him. Westtown, a little bit of life in him. That one's the life snuffed out immediately. Harkey finds Phil in some space. He's got one to beat. Cuts inside, squares it. Could have a shot from range. Door closed. McIntyre clips that one all the way across. Micah knew it was coming. That one hurt. You could hear the yelp from Micah all the way across, but the ball rolls out for a goal kick. Frick. That long leg stopped up the chance. Horchheimer. Horchheimer here now. Hovington. To Steffens. Micah held his run, but maybe he needed to keep it going earlier. Number 10, Krawczuk, here for the Ukrainian nationals. He's got the blue sleeves. They are on defense. He has 3 goals on the season. It makes me wonder if the set piece is where they excel. That's a good flick on here to Green. Krawczuk. Filakoski. He was looking for Lepua. Couldn't find him there. Horchheimer. I like what Horchheimer's been doing. Really fighting in that midfield, trying to win some of those balls back. Him and Oyenor have been kind of those center defensive mids, kind of clogging up this midfield, and then allow their wings to kind of move forward. You can see number 7 here, Phil, plenty of space. That one back to Roberts. He swings at it, didn't catch it clean. Neither did Filakoski. There's Horchheimer. He looks for the on-running Micah. That one too far ahead of him. While we have a moment, folks, there are a couple of matches coming up here today. We do have Schneider FC versus the Prince of Priyan Freedoms at 7 p.m. as part of the ENYSSA Manning Cup quarterfinals. That is one presented by Game and Frame and one you don't want to miss. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So far, the sides here still level. About halfway through this first half. A couple of kick saves from the keepers. A few tussles from the players. Other than that, so far, just a back and forth affair. Hovington, always going to put his body on the line. Be curious to hear the thoughts of the coaches during the halftime break in terms of how they want to manage these tight conditions. This is a long throw in. A few rise up. Only one is there to meet it. That's Krawczuk. to knot it out. The third corner here of the game for the home side. Let's see what Phil will do with it now. Box pretty crowded. That ball up and over everyone. That attack petered out. That essay. He moves that forward. Good battle in the air. Samolich not able to catch that clean. He'll go out of bounds. Steffens. Krawczuk. To the Desse. Once again, a long ball up. That's Lupa. You can see Coach Neil Pearson for Westtown. He's talking to a few of his substitutes. What is he seeing? What is he saying to maybe get his side ahead? Here's Knob. He couldn't clear that. Green! Easy save there for Roberts. I was watching him in warm-ups. He was basically just rolling on the ground constantly. He knows he's going to be down there often. Clock off. That one rolls to him. Filakovsky. Phil using his speed. McIntyre looking for a friend and finds it. Harkey. Good square ball. Forchheimer. To Knob. Forchheimer thought about the shot. Thought again. Needs a little bit more space. He could lay it off here for Harkey. He could have a crack. He does. Blocked. That one pushed wide. Like a Knob. He goes around the defender easily. Now what does he do? Across. That one cut out. Mike and Knob worked around number 20, Heachin, for the away side. One of the substitutes there in that three personnel exchange. Here's Phil. He has a shot from distance. Clock off. Not taking any chances. This ball high. Green does well. That's going to be a foul. Oh, no, the ref plays on. Green was in. Marculot. That one poked away from him. Ooh, okay. Ref John had a choice there. Let the advantage go. Always play until the whistle. Captain doing his best to clear the lines. Krawczuk. He's looking for some players. Finds it into Desse. McIntyre does well enough to stave off the advance. We got a couple subs here now for Westtown FC. We'll see Harkey and Huffington have their seat on the bench. We'll see two new players join this battle. Seems like it's a like-for-like swap in terms of positioning. When we see the numbers, I'll let you know. McIntyre for now. Phil. Horchheimer. He lays that off immediately to the substitute. A good touch around, but a touch too far. And that is Shiku Bengora Jr., a.k.a. Junior, number 11. Oyedor. He's looking for options. Filakovsky stops the danger. The other substitute here was Tijan Bengora, number 6. Those two brothers getting subbed in on at the same time. Let's see how they work together in this one. Now Phil contemplating the long throw in, getting his folks in position. He launches it. Rachuk. Horchheimer. And offsides here is Junior. Clock off, allowing his team to reset.
This was forced every time.
Maybe had too much time to think about that one. McIntyre. Tries to put it in open space. Rachuk knew what was happening. Foul's called, nothing malicious in that one, just a tangle of legs, but still, Ostapchuk, the captain of the away side, goes down. A free kick for his side. Nice step over there, good burst of speed. Across in Zimulich. An outstretched foot, you feel, could have caused the goal. That one put back in the blender. Green. Ooh, he raises his hand in appreciation. That ball was golden. Substitute here. Eachin gets one cross, one defensive opportunity. He's back on the bench. Roberts. On Yedor. Great turnaround. He was dragged down by Marculo. Foul's given. On the ball now is Tim Yarosh. He's got one goal on the season. Surveying his options. Looks for Micah. Seems to always be the outlet. He nods that one on. Frick to Green. Filakovsky. Can't get around Phil. On Yedor! Ooh, a blistering shot. That one always rising. Tedeschi seems to have that long ball in his pocket, constantly utilizing it. Causing some danger here now. Zimulich. That's a fine ball in. Better defense there from Steffens, number 23. Just used his body well to cut off the line. Ostapchuk. Push the ball wide here to Green. McIntyre swings that one away. And it will be a corner. Please for corner though, from the for a throw in for the home side. Looks like it will be a throw after all. Green. Good toss. Here's the substitute. He's going to have a shot. Oh, Yedor. Always cleaning up the mess for his team. That's what every good captain should do. Junior, he's on the chase. Phil, a heavy touch here to Bengora. But that's a beautiful ball here for Micah, and he's offsides. The ref in line. Number 19, Danny Sullivan for the black and red. There is that right back. Micah finding a different opponent every couple of minutes. Hard to get a handle on the tendencies of those defenders. Here's Sullivan now. Gets only as far as Steffens. Frick. Calls for out from his squad so the defense can reset and get their lines in order. Sullivan will put us back into play. Tedesse looking for the switch. McIntyre, huge jump from him. McIntyre did well to weave through some traffic. The final ball just let him down. There is Tim Yarosh. He'll take a seat for now. We have another substitute coming in. When I see the number, I'll let you know. Vilikovsky. Oh, Yedor. That guy just has a knack for the ball. He's always finding it. Good clear there. For McIntyre, he moves to a center to back roll. Substitute moves to the wing. Makulo. Good clip on here. McIntyre, so much speed. Number 16 for the home side, Westtown FC. It is Koningsberg. Evan Koningsberg is now in play. Another challenge there from McIntyre. He wins inside a goal kick. Slight reprieve for the squad. I was expecting maybe a few more goals. There's still time left in this one, right? Only in the 37th minute. But still expecting a few more goals. Especially as the last result had 6 of them in it. I doubt we'll get 6 in one half, but you never know. It is the game of soccer after all. That's a big challenge. Micah upended Kravchuk. This is where John has to make another decision. How to keep the lid on it. Yes, leniency is fine, but eventually you have to start making calls. How does Westtown handle this dangerous free kick now? Can't lose their markers here. See a lot of folks bobbing and weaving in the red and black. John, he's seen enough. He's got to keep he might even separate some of these players like troublemakers in the classroom. Kravchuk. Good strong punch from Roberts. Micah still has to deal with some of this cleanup. He knows he could have done better. Steffens ran out of space. Danger. Not yet over here for the home side. Sullivan to Krejcik. Ostapchuk. That's some of those triangular passes I'm looking for. Green. He's kind of rotated his side and able to float around. The Bangura brothers, though. This is where the counterattack could be on. He puts it out wide here to Phil. He's gonna have a shot with the left foot. Didn't catch it clean. A promising attack. But it's like once he went wide with it, what are you gonna do? The Bangura brothers were not in line for a good cross. The defense was able to get back in position. I feel like you play more direct in that instance. Klokov. Yes, it does seem like Green and Sharif have switched sides here. Maybe finding a matchup they like. Tedesse. I'm seeing number 3, Chupriniak. for the black and red here. He's the left inside back. Sharif, that's a... Okay, it was offsides before the challenge called. But, that was a penalty for sure had the flag not gone up. Roberts. Can he break the lines? Nope. Chuprniak, good head back to his keeper. They can reset. Might just have a little tea party here between the goalies. Depends how Judanov can bring it down. Steffens. Good balance from him to maintain possession. Horchheimer clips that one up. Micah, always a willing runner, just couldn't get on the end of it. Roberts, though, you can hear him cheering his group on. He likes the energy, he likes the aggression. Tedeschi. Missed touch there from Steffens. Green. Can't get by Judanov. Some unorthodox defending, but good nonetheless. Here's Bengora. Sullivan had a step on him. Pakulo, he's got some space. Sharif, he's going one-on-one. McIntyre tosses that one up. Marculo once more. Tries to lay that off here for Lepua. But I think got a touch on it. Deflection. Away side still fully charging forward. Krawchuk, he'll go for goal. Easy save for Roberts. That's a strong chest there from Chuprniak. Brings Junior down. Now, quick change of pace allows Westtown to move forward. They can be in the attacking third. How do they handle this set piece? Micah was always creeping on that backside. Couldn't handle it. Here's Junior. Oh. Chuprniak, he's desperate to just push it out of bounds. Junior, he thought he got upended there. But Ostapchuk putting a stop to any attack. Phil flings it. Ostapchuk once more. Oh, nice move there from Phil. Chuprniak, though, stonewall in the back line. Sharif against Phil. Nice challenge. Horchheimer. He goes wide here. The Bengora. I like the idea. Just tried to go for a placement shot. It's not enough power and allowed the goalie to adjust. Counterattack could be on here for the away side. Krawchuk looking for somebody to do something. He puts his hands up in frustration. Ostapchuk. Oh, he goes easily around Koensberg. Great challenge there. Way to use the body well from Phil. He moves on. Bengora was on the side. Clock off. Sprinting out of his box. That's the kind of play, the kind of counterattacking maneuver Westtown is looking for. Just gotta have that one final bit of magic in the final third. Micah looking for Junior. It's another shot in. Another save here for Klokov. He tries to spring the counterattack. He's looking for his lead goal scorer. And he can't find the willing runner in Lupia. We're into extra time now. It just depends on how much we have on the clock. My guess is about a minute or two. That's a crunching challenge there. Oh, Steffens, he's down. Could have knocked his head against another player, shoulder, a head, a chest, a knee. That was a big challenge there. John decides to blow for halftime, which makes sense. Allow everybody to reset. We can check on Steffens during that. Well, folks, we are level here in Westchester, 0-0. We'll see if we can break the deadlock after 15.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University, and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards, so I know that they're together. I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer, and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back, Game In Framers, to the United Soccer League of Pennsylvania. You've entered a contentious match, still level as we begin the second half, 0-0. Your home side is Westtown FC in white, and away side, the Ukrainian national majors in the black and red. They'll be the ones to start off with possession here. Of course, I'm Phil Bota, and this broadcast is presented by Umbro. Celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more now at umbropremier.com. A quick ball in here, the quick attack, Roberts! Whew! He had to get down low fast at the start of this half. He was able to do so. Here's Micah. He brings it down well. Harkey, the give and go, good. Micah, he crosses it. That one stopped by Tedeschi. Harkey, he's got to have a shot. Krawczuk. Here's Judanab. Finds his brother. Sullivan allows that one to roll out of bounds. I was talking to cameraman producer Nick Krause during the half. We were discussing about how the passes have to be tighter, and you can see how these one touches, these triangles are coming to fruition here early on in this one. Some good words during those halftime huddles. There's not enough space to take those shots at the top of the box. You get closed down so quickly just because the width of the pitch is so narrow. That ball in, that ball away. Here's Stopchuk. And he gets stopped up by his opposite number. Too far ahead of him. The other thing we were discussing is about the substitutes. You may realize there are some names back into this one, like Max Harkey, like Covington. So it is a re-entry league, meaning that once you get subbed out, you can get subbed back in. And you can see Brian Weinhardt there. He was subbed out early in the first half, back now again for a second shift. Definitely two different styles going into this one. Westtown playing a lot of that counter attack, looking for those slip balls through. Sort of like this. Lepuha, excuse me. Didn't get all of that one. The Ukrainians definitely had more of the opportunities in half number one. Had a great shot from Green off the half volley, a good cross in, a couple offsides. Westtown, a couple of breaks, right? And counterattacking opportunities. Just sometimes the wrong pass was selected. Here's Weinhardt, and it's a goal! Upper 9, number 5. And it is Brian Weinhardt who breaks the tie here, and he puts his side up 1-0. That'll be his second goal of the season. They were definitely looking for him to get on the score sheet today, and so he does. There we go. We were talking about not finding a lot of space to shoot, and that time, just that inch of grass was all Weinhardt needed to put the ball in the back of the net. It's the Opcho. Samulich. He lays it off to Marculo. That's a screamer. Not on target. Tedeschi still remains with the home side. Warcheimer. Harkey. He gets bited off of that one. Here's Frick. That's a good nut on Samulich, and he's onside. Danny Sullivan. He's had an extended shift. Let's see what he does with this throw. Smolich. Covington upended again, and that's a kick out as well. Those two have been exchanging blows the entire match. Here's Tim Yarosh. He's back in. Clock off immediately. Back in play. Back out of bounds. McIntyre, he's moved back out to outside back. Seems like a very versatile there. Drag down of the captain. Strong whistle there from referee John. Yarosh once more. Frick flings that one off. Covington, apparently he was the last to touch it as well. Covington calling everybody into the box. He's looking to launch this. He does. That could go in. A couple of folks falling, taking tumbles to the dirt. Here's Phil with a nice turn. He can't keep it in bounds. Yes, 2 to beat off of Marculo. A throw in 1. Tons of appeals off of that throw in for handball, foul, something. Referee John not obliging on that opportunity. Well, now we'll take the throw from this near side. Imagine a similar set piece is in order. That one tossed again, headed in, and it's a goal! McIntyre levels the sides. You could feel it coming, folks. The first throw, dangerous. The second throw, lethal. Westtown, they find their 4th goal of the season. We are level once again here in the 53rd minute. Krawczuk tried to find somebody in open space. Ran out of real estate. The throw never came in. Alex Wilson, number 9 here. It's on to Micah. The away side. It's their opportunity to attack. And they go up again. Smolich. Micah throwing his body in front of that challenge. Takes a gut punch, and it will be a foul. Some miscommunication here from the referees on the side and in the center. Let's see how referee John sorts it out. It will be a foul in the corner. Looks like we might have a coming together moment here for referee John to kind of settle this one down. Like we said, both of these teams need these points desperately. Westtown in 5th, Ukrainians in 4th. Ukrainians with only 4 points on the season, Westtown with nothing. So if they can get something here, it'd be golden. Krenchuk, he battles through a couple. That's fine challenge. Frick stands tall. Looks like Krawczuk just took a knock to the knee there as a big step from Judanab. He had to step up in that instance. It's a compositional change for the Ukrainians coming into this second half. Krawczuk was kind of locked into the back line in the first half. This time he's allowed to step up a little bit forward. He's in the midfield area. This is his opportunity to go forward. For now, though, it's Westtown forward. Micah headed in the wrong direction. Westtown, they're okay. Some of these throws in the attacking third. They scored off at once. Let's say they can't do it again. Heaved forward. Klokov clocking a member of his own squad. Fortunately, they're able to clear it. Harkey with the turn. And Ostapchuk with the foul. This is a set piece, a dangerous position. You can see Covington, he's prowling the back post there. I mean, obviously offsides, but okay. Yeah, Roche went straight for goal. He's got one on the season, so why not? Once again, Klokov smacking that one out of bounds. Hasn't been super accurate with the long balls here today. That can be a challenge with the width of this pitch. Here's your Roche. Harkey lays that one off. This is a good counterattack. Micah flying down the sideline and one-time cross! Off the woodwork. And it's Fulowski to deal with the danger. Ostapchuk now to move forward. Samolich on the ball. Ostapchuk. A desperate cross just to do something with the possession. It's never threatening the keeper. Here's Roberts. Micah does well to keep possession. Here's Phil. He's got the speed we know. Not enough to beat Klokov to the spot. McIntyre, the goal scorer. A little shove in the back there. And it's heated up a little bit. Took off one of my jackets at halftime because of it. This is what you like to see. When teams desperate for points, looking for a victory. Got to put it all out there. Danny Sullivan collides. Horchheimer. Horchheimer has had to work in really awkward spots here. That was a wraparound there from Ostapchuk. Roche surveying. Does he spot a target? Heaved. Harkey, flick on, Phil, to the back post. Oh, Harkey. That was a give and go with the head. You don't see that very often. A good play nonetheless from the home side. Clock off. McIntyre does enough to push it out of bounds, allows his team to reset for some defensive duties. Krawczuk. Hard to get around McIntyre. That guy with so much pace. This will be the third corner here for the away side. Let's see what they can get done with it. It will be Marculo on this kick. You can hear the coach, Neil Pearson, for the home side saying you have to attack this ball, you have to play offense to clear your lines. Doesn't get past the first defender, but still a risky maneuver. And finally we'll go ping off of Krawczuk for a goal kick. Here's Frick. Dangerous ball there to clock off. He's maybe a little unsure about that one. Gives over possession. Here's Phil. He turns around one. Can he turn around two? Frick. Once again. Here's Fielakowski. Smolich to Marculo. He moves it on here to Smolich. He's going to have a shot. Tries to push it back to the on-running Krawczuk. Or Krawczuk, excuse me. Couldn't find him there. That's a one-time shot for Lepuha. Not enough power on it, though. Frick to get us started here again. Clips that one up. Judenam to bring it down. Here's Phil. Steps over one challenge. Skips by another. The third man finally gets the job done. It's Frick once more. Now the counterattack could be on Marculo. Here's Wilson. Couldn't combine there with Mike Knob. Danny Sullivan. He says, allow me to do it. Ball still in. Hole of the ball must cross the line. Judenab. Looking for the star player. Can't find him there. That one slipped into the captain. Good slide to move him away. Roberts snags that one from the air. On Yador, a name we haven't called too much here in the second half. Finds Harkey. Frick towering once again in the back line. Hard to get beyond this defender. On Yador. Leaves it off here to McIntyre. He goes central with it, but Covington had ran on the wrong shoulder. McIntyre to Covington once again. Couldn't handle that one. Wilson. Tedesse. Judenab nods it down. Mike Knob. Harkey does well to handle the pass. Harkey, this is his opportunity. He cuts it back. Micah! He saw the vision, just couldn't get on the end of the pass. The Ukrainians breathe a sigh of relief now. It's their turn to move forward. That's a fine challenge from Harkey, at least I think. Roberts yelling at the ref. Referee John going over to the assistant. What was the call? It looked like he got the ball and then the man, but it was a challenge from behind, which is always cause for concern when you're making these sort of referee decisions. Thought Harkey had poked it away clean, but doesn't seem to be the case. While we get this sorted out, got an announcement here for you folks. We do have one more game this afternoon, and that is Schneider FC versus the Prince Cyprian Freedoms at 7 p.m. Eastern as part of the ENYSSA Manning Cup quarterfinals. Any playoff match in soccer, it's one you want to keep your eyes on. So tune in to Game and Frame, of course, on our webpage and also on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern for that contest. The ball now back into play. Easily cut out. Frick with lots to do in this second half. Potential for an assist. And it will be Yarosh. He ushers that one out of bounds. This will be the fourth corner for the Ukrainians. Corners haven't looked too promising so far. Can the narrative change with this one? Smolic. He goes short to Markulo. He lets it off. So Stopchuk. Markulo again. Smolic. He goes to the end line. That pinged off a couple. And it will be out of bounds here for the away side. Opportunity for some substitutes to come through. Looks like we'll have Shafris, number 13 for the Ukrainians, enter the match. And it looks like we'll have Bengura, number 6. Max Harkey will take a seat here for now. Throw in for Sullivan. Short one. Yarosh. Fortunate that Roberts was vigilant on that one. McIntyre, grass ahead of him. Finds Phil. Oh, that one gets stuck in the pitch. And the ball turned over. Markulo lays it off. That one goes out of bounds. McIntyre looking for the fresh legs. Bengura. Tough to handle that one. That essay. Little heel flick to push it wide. Krawchuk trying to facilitate some attack. Colliding bodies, but a good use of it from Alex Wilson. Micah tries to one-time it. Not able to save it there. The ball out of bounds once more. Sullivan, quick in. Ostapchuk has a lot of license to move forward in this half. A fine challenge there from Micah, perfectly timed. Sullivan, arms wide open, looking for somebody to pass it to him. Offside here for Krejcik. Gives us a little bit of opportunity here to talk about Micah Knob, number 10 for the home side. He founded Westtown FC in 2025. He is the player, he is the manager, and he wanted to start the club to bring his friends and county together to help growth of soccer in America. This is a true band of brothers, honestly, this squad. Really coming together for this one, but let's see how they handle the defense. Wilson going up against Shafris with his fresh legs. He ggets around him easily, but not around the sliding challenge. And a big corner here coming up for the away side. That'll be their 5th of this contest. New pair of subs. It's Wilson after a fine challenge. We'll take a seat. Looks like Adam Green is now in again. And Krawczyk will exit the match. I believe I saw Steffens, number 23, for the home side, enter the pitch. He's got some defensive work to do. Marculo here for now. Outswinging ball. Contest, the outskirts of the pitch. Here's Bangura. He's got one with him, but plenty of grass in front of him. That touch maybe too far ahead. Frick is able to move on beyond him. And he can push that out for a throw. Bangura, just that touch has got to be a little bit closer. Allowed Frick to take the angle, take the ball away from him. And then from there, the counterattack cut out. The rest of the defense can track back and get reset. However, we know from this game, at the very least, their throw-ins are opportunities. Covington into the mix. A punch from Klokov. The one-time shot. Oh, so close there, but right into the fray it went. Samolich nods that one back instead of forward. Oh, Yedor. He's pleading for the card here. He's pleading for the card. And he has the right to do so. He is the captain, after all. Samolich now pleading. I dragged him down by the jersey, and that's a foul. Yeah, that's what he's probably saying. John, keeping all the cards in the pocket. Eventually, you got to show your hand. In the 72nd minute, still level is this one. Yarosh seems to be the set piece taker from range. What target is he looking for? And it's the back post. Klokov is able to catch that one. Bangura finds Micah. The overlapping run here from Steffens. I think he had some time here. Maybe one or two more touches in. McIntyre, though, had a great run, but it was offsides. Okay, a fine combination play here from Westtown. Klokov is able to go end-to-end with this pass. Yarosh has to deal with it. And Yedor does very well. Here's McIntyre to Steffens. McIntyre, though, the turn let him down a little bit, put himself in a tough position. Judanab is forward in the midfield here with a change of personnel. Good give and go around some defenders. Bangura lays it wide here for Covington. He's on his horse. He goes central with it. We have a couple of runners. Bangura, he could have a one-time shot. Trips over his feet. Lays it off for Micah. Micah's here, and a couple folks paying for the pass. Couldn't get through the traffic. Okay, a very promising look here from the home side. That's what you want to see. Ostapchuk. Sullivan upended. We'll go their way. Some subs now. We'll see Judanab exit the match. And I believe that will be Königsberg back on defense once again. Sullivan, change of plans. Sharif, he's got 2 to beat. Micah, nice challenge. Scoops it up. Oh, Covington. Salt of the future, good let there. Into the box, into the danger area. Bunch of bodies in front of that one. Sullivan, clean challenge. That's a high boot from Micah. Very aggressive for his squad. Oof. Could have been a lot worse. There's that first yellow card of the match. That will be dissent there for Covington. For now, though, we'll settle for a goal kick. Who will Roberts find? He looks for Steffens, who maybe was not. Another sub in. Covington will take his rest. We'll have Junior Bengora to step in. He had an opportunity in the first half. Let's see if he can find one in the second. Steffens. Immediately to the substitute. Finds his brother. And it's Frick. He puts his hand up in apology, but that was a strong challenge from him. Got right in between that shin guard and the cleat. That's where it hurts the most.
I mean, I like seeing eagles, but I'm just saying protect them. You know what I mean? You see it? See them?
Onyedor, the captain, the one to stand over this. Take some of the onus of this match. Clips it through a couple, it's into the traffic. Onyedor. Koenigsberg didn't handle that pressure well, just had to push it out of bounds, and that attack ended. There's definitely some promising looks so far here. Junior Bengora this time commits the foul. McIntyre springs in his sneakers there. Krawchuk back in the match. That's a big cross. Roberts almost spilled it. Fortunately, this pitch very spongy. He's able to absorb the shock and keep it in front of him. I think the width of the pitch, the length of the pitch has really thrown these goalkeepers for a loop in terms of their distribution. I haven't been able to find the targets cleanly. Bengora. This referee crew deciding which way that one will go. The ball out of bounds once more. Here in the 79th minute. Once again, folks, we are sponsored by Umbro, one of my favorite brands. I know we talk to cameraman producer Nick Krause all the time about wearing those shorts back in the day. Still wearing them now. So we're glad to have them on board here, supporting grassroots soccer in the Northeast alongside Game and Frame. Clock off. He has to come back and snuff out that attack. Oh my word. The powder keg completely exploded the lid off of this one in every stretch of the imagination. McIntyre. Green. He could find Weinhardt. He was looking for the brace, and he was looking to capitalize on the disorganization of Westtown. Roberts Looking for the founder. Marculo. Marculo. Showing a bit of skill there. McIntyre. Wanted something else from that one, but bounced off the shin and out of bounds. Green, he's got that long throw ability in him. But for now, we'll see a quick change of personnel. And then we'll be Bielakovsky to take a seat and Lupuha to enter. Green for now. McIntyre once again. This guy can get so high in the air. Will be a corner though, however. The 7th for the Ukrainians. In swinging one. Another header from McIntyre protecting the post. Onyedor finally is able to push that one up. The Magora brothers working in tandem. They have the speed, they have the step on to Frank. The shot! Wide. Groans from the crowd. They thought it was in. Covington back into this contested affair. And Micah finally taking a seat, gets a high five from his brother on the opposite side. Sullivan has a couple willing runners. Roberts has to meet it and does. He's going to wait a little bit, though. He knows there's a couple enemy shirts around him. Now he passes ball up and out of bounds. Green. Yarosh. Green to put it in the blender. McIntyre once again. It's like I'm reading the script. I'm seeing it. Weinhardt getting all up in the grill here of Roberts, but he still comes up with it. Forchheimer finds Bangura. He looks up for Steffens. Oh, the run was there. The pass was not. Sullivan to Weinhardt. Sullivan looks long. Shafreeze to hold off the defense. Good strength from him, but a good shot. That's this one on the ground. Krawchuk. Does he go for the goal from here? No, short to Weinhardt. Short again to Shafreeze. A give and go. Oh my word, Roberts can do nothing but stay in there and watch. But it will be Shafreeze offsides on the shot. Ah, the holdable must cross the line, but Roberts rooted to the spot the whole way through. Nothing he could do. Wow, that could have been the game right then and there. Onyedor. He gets tossed to the turf. Slow down here from Yarosh. Yarosh willing everybody forward. There he goes. Looking for Bangura. Or Phil, excuse me. Bangura also there with him. And he gets the challenge. Covington hovering on this back post. He's going to go for the one-time cross. He does it to the top of the box. Somebody had to be there. A couple of runners were crashing the net. The counterattack, though, is on for the Ukrainians. Marculo. He's got one more man to beat, but the touch too far ahead. And Koenigsberg does well there. Roberts to Junior. Clock off, could do nothing but kick that one away. Phil, he's been quiet over the last couple of minutes. They haven't been able to find him with the ball. Slip of the turf here. It is a little slick. On Yedor. Wide again. Covington wants to go one-on-one and use some of that speed. Now he has the cross. Cut out. Weinhardt. Covington has one assist off the throw today. In the waning moments of the match, can he get another? Lots of players in white crowding that center spot. A heave. McIntyre winning every aerial battle, but a foul is called as the players collide in the box. Another sub in here. Sullivan. This shift will be done. Weinhardt will take his spot in the defense. And Samulich will join in on the attack. You can feel Ukrainians, they think they can win this one, maybe bolstering their offense a little bit here with a few minutes to go. Clock off. This one looks good. Phil, how much gas does he have in the tank? He's played every minute of this contest. Bangora does well to win the ball for his side. Will be a substitute here as Westtown understand that there might be some more offensive pressure. They stack the defense. Green, too out to handle. Phil. Only as far as Ostapchuk. Kravchuk. A yellow card there for Kravchuk. More dissent against the referee. Ball was firmly not placed on the ground for that free kick as they were trying to get it started quick. On Yedor. Now the ball's just a little bit closer. Frick. Can he find the head of somebody? No. Only the arms of Roberts. Less than a minute to go here in Westchester. Weinhardt, he has a goal, and now he's got to do some defense. Shafris, still with it. Yedor, a step. Marculo, you know, he's got the fancy footwork. Tries to move it centrally. Judah there. Phil has changed positions on the field. Kloningsberg, okay. He's able to guide that one off the end line. Roberts, so he just pinged that one to the other side of the pitch. Reinhardt, though, try to take any time off the clock he can. Horchheimer. There's no runners at this point of the match. Everybody with lead in the legs. Clock off. punts that one high. Bengura. Slow to get up here is Bengura, holding his mouth a little bit too. I think he's, all right, he's feeling okay. Yarosh with maybe the final play here in Westchester. Launches that up. Shafreese can't trap it. Steffens. Stopchuk. Here's the yelps there, Shafreese. He can't keep it in bounds. Here's Phil, looking for the turn. Marculo nicks it away from him. There's the foul. Ostapchuk, captain, looking to lead the final charge in this match. He's calling for goal here, the left foot. Only as far as Steffens. Frick, though, barreling through. McIntyre doing everything he can on defense. And it will be a corner. Still the match goes on. Green steps up to it. Could he put the nail in this one? Some more contention in the box. People vying for certain spaces, crowding the keeper. Green once more. Easy for Roberts. And he wants to win this. He sends it far for Phil. He's got one to beat. It's Ostapchuk, the captain. Easy for Steffens. Maybe too far ahead of him. It has to be a shot here for Vorchheimer. Pushes it on once more to Phil. He is 1-on-1 with Trenchuk. It's hard to find those little nooks of space. Onyedor can't get it done. Still, the match moves on. Shafreese falls to the turf. And there it is, the final whistle called in a hot affair in the Battle of the Bottom in Westchester. The ending result will be 1 for Westtown FC, 1 Ukrainian Nationals. Phil, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure here from Game in Frame Productions. I'm Phil Boda, and for Umbro, we'll see you next time.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University, and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards, so I know that they're together, and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. magnetic strip on the top. It's super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer, and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Hello, Game & Framers. Phil Boda here, and I have the player, manager, founder extraordinaire, Micah Knob. We've got a couple of questions for him. My first is, my friend, you just founded this club 3 months ago. What was the thought process behind that? Explain a little bit about what this club's about.
Yeah, we wanted more amateur clubs in the area. There's so many guys here. We filled 50 guys into our roster in 3 months. So there's just a lot of soccer players out here, and there's not a lot of teams. So we wanted to fill it. I had a bunch of buddies that wanted to play. And so, yeah, we just decided to launch it. Yeah.
Heck yeah, and it is based on community and friendship. If you could check out their website, that is their mission statement and what they're all about. Hey, Game & Frame, we're here to cover all that grassroots soccer action. My friend, what are the vibes like right now at the club?
High energy, yeah. I mean, obviously getting a point today is huge, and we always appreciate it, and we're excited to get the point. So energy overall is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the group is good.
Excellent. And yeah, they got their first point today. This result, a 1-1 draw, and that's your 4th goal on the season. McIntyre looked electric. Phil as well. What are some of the what are you guys looking forward to with this club? You got a lot of good players.
More wins, getting wins going. Yeah, we won in the Open Cup not too long ago, but we're trying to get more of those and just grow the club, get more guys in, and keep growing. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we'll check them out there on their website, Westtown FC, to find out what they're doing next, and tune in on Game & Frame for more soccer action. We'll see you next time.